Nah, for real. So let y'all know, man, Infiniti did mess my car up. They left my radiator cap off. And now my car's in limp mode. Coolant spewing everywhere out of the, I don't even know if it's the radiator, one of the lines for the radiator. Potential head gasket. I don't know. I got to check engine light. My dad's coming to pick me up, or come pick the car up and take it over to Infiniti. And I'll keep y'all updated on what goes on. Appreciate my boy Kiwi. Goddamn, helping me out, man. That boy did not have to stop here on the side of the road to help me, but he did. That's good people. You need good people like that in your life. But I'll keep y'all updated. All right, y'all. So just as an update, man, they fixed my shit. And you see, at zero cost. And I got one free oil change coming my way. Again, it was an inconvenience. So when y'all have issues like that, man, make sure that you fight for that extra, that little bit of extra. Make sure you win, because at the end of the day, they messed me over and honestly took a lot of time out of my day. I got off of work after a 12-hour shift and literally had to sit in a parking lot for like an hour and a half. And then again, going back to work this morning, car just shit the bed. So again, I missed a little bit more time. So time is money, man. Make sure you get your money back out of that, man. But that's really all I got to say about that, man. Overall, man, this is a good dealership as far as the stuff that they do to take care of the cars, man. I appreciate them for how they handled it. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, try to get over on me or anything like that. You know, I know there's certain things that I still have to take care of on the car that I'm not tripping about, because I knew that I had to take care of that. But that was something that was unwarranted. Not putting the cap back on the radiator is literally a negligent thing. So if things would have turned out a lot worse, I would have had to take different actions. But fortunately, I know people who know people, so they did help me out with that. So big shout out to them. But yeah, I don't ever want to go through that again. So I don't know if I'm gonna be looking for other places to work on my car, but I will say that usually they do me pretty good. So we're gonna keep them in mind. And I'm gonna just show y'all real quick back under the hood. But for now, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. So see, instead of being at 270 or 280, she's idling perfectly fine. Let's see. So yeah, she's idling fine. She's temperature is still average. It's actually lower. So I think they bled all of my coolant and made sure that all my lines were straight. So I got new coolant in here, and they ain't charged me a dime again because of the inconvenience. She's purring like a kitten again. I love that. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick. But yeah, y'all, everybody goes through stuff, man. Just make sure that you get yours, because at the end of the day, a lot of these companies, they care about their money, not as much as what you gotta. They care about their money, not your money, at the end of the day. So yeah, you know, she's still a little dirty, but I'll clean all that up. You know what I'm saying? I still got to replace my radiator regardless, and I knew that from the jump. But yeah, what happened was not in my control and was not my fault. So literally, they left the radiator cap right here. So yeah, we're gonna make it work. Now she need another bath too. Dang. But yeah, see, she's still idling good, 190. She's not gonna overheat. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm kind of doing my first drive in my car again since that whole situation with the cooling and stuff, and so far, man, so good. And again, I'm just gonna remind y'all, man, just make sure that you check your car, check under your hood, check your oil filters, check anything that these dealerships do, because if you don't check behind them, you could be in the same type of situation that I was in, man. And I don't want that for none of y'all, man. None of my supporters, I don't want that for none of y'all, especially my Infiniti guys, man. But to everybody, I don't want that for y'all. So just check behind these folks, man. If you get a diagnosis, you know what I'm saying, get a diagnosis from somewhere else. Make sure that they telling you the right thing, man, because at the end of the day, these dealerships, they here to make money. And any way that they can, They will, right? They want to see you fail. They want to see your car have a failure so that you have to pay them or they get more work. So again, just keep in mind, man. But like I said, everything good right now. Temperature is actually staying lower than it was before, so that's a good thing, man. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the rest of how the second half of this situation went. But that first half, man, that shit really had me tight. My check engine light going. I think it just threw the check engine light because of the overheating. You know what I'm saying? Put it in limp mode and shit. So that was definitely a new one, man. I hadn't really experienced limp mode or any of that stuff. So you know, new things, new experiences. They teach you valuable lessons, and that's what we here for, man. On this earth, is to learn these lessons and to not make the same mistake twice. But yeah, man. Again, I appreciate y'all for staying tuned, and just stay tuned for more, man, because I got some more stuff to do on the car. I got to get this radiator situation taken care of. It's not too bad. It's not a bad leak or nothing like that. And no, the dealership didn't cause that. My car already had a small little pinhole leak. Honestly, it's like a slow drip, extremely slow drip. Like it drips out over the span of a month and a half. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing that radiator replacement soon too. May even do silicone hoses, but I don't know, man. I heard that they're porous, and honestly, I don't need no more situations of me losing coolant. So I have to keep a look on the coolant even more if I do silicone. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep y'all updated, man. Again, I appreciate y'all for watching, and just stay tuned for what we got in store, man. Bless up.